a service during the duration of the cruise. The crew will come up to the top deck here, serving a tray of drinks and snacks from the bar. Right, okay folks, here we are then, a very warm welcome into Her Majesty's Naval Base Portsmouth, now that we're entering here at the corner of South Railway Jetty. The most southern part of the military base, and up until July of 1997, this was the home berth of the Royal Yacht Britannia. Britannia once again is now a museum, however currently based in Scotland, that leaves this platform available for those that wish to visit us here from around the world, such as many of the NATO fleet. The large red brick building there with all the white windows is Semaphore Town. It's the home now to the most important man in the area, the QHM, the Queen's Harbour Master. He has complete control of all shipping movements, however large or small, 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. For this he has aids of CCTV, VHF radio, telephone, radar and 7 police launches. Now from time to time, in the duration of the cruise, we may encounter a police launch, as often they do like to give us the once over. However, please don't be too intimidated by this, as the policemen are quite friendly, so feel free to give them a wave, but you must do it with a smile and all 5 fingers, as they carry loaded machine guns. That brings us nicely through to the small sandy coloured building called Kingstairs Jetty, for where here the Royals did yesterday would board smaller launches to take them out to the fleet at sea. It's also here that back in 1957, the famous naval diver, Commander Buster Crabbe, lost his life. He took a dive here one morning, purely as routine, between 2 Russian cruisers and never returned to the surface. Some suspect foul play on the Russians' behalf. Bringing us nicely then through to Victory Jetty, where alongside today is HMS Illustrious, affectionately known to her crew as Lusty. She's the second of the Invincible class carriers that entered service back in the early 80s, of which these ships are also known as through-deck cruisers. The yellow and black barge in alongside the ship is a tank clearing barge, currently removing the sewage away from it as the crew had a curry night last night. Our curries, ladies and gents, are 210 metres long. They weigh in at 22,000 tonnes, and when at sea will carry 1,300 crew. That's 1,000 ship's crew and 300 air staff and pilots. Aircraft on board are the GL